Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show right here on Fox 55 WFXS. Presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors.
So we're out here on somebody's property, and just kidding. We are out here on some land that we got permission to turkey hunt on with little Johnny, who comes into the shop all the time. Good kid, good archer, great shot. And we were out here yesterday morning and we had some good action, but we decided to switch spots this morning. There are a lot of gobbles on this side of the field, so we got a Jake and two hens out in front of us at 10 yards. And
decoys.
Some decoys, yeah. And we just had a tom and a hen come out a couple hundred yards across the field from us. So we might try to do some calling in a little bit, see if we can get them in. But we heard a bunch of other gobbles this morning coming from this way. So we're hoping something will come out from this side instead of up there. And we'll see what happens. They're heading right for your truck. Do a little bit more. Just a little bit. my god! Oh my god! Oh! Yeah, dude! Oh my god!
35 yards.
Yeah, dude! Oh my god!
I was like, that's too far.
Dude! That was awesome! Oh my god!
What a nice shot.
Oh my god! I can't believe that happened.
Oh, unbelievable. I think that's only the second time I witnessed one get killed with a bow.
That's the first time for me.
I just shot this turkey with my bow at 35 yards out of that ground blind back there. And I'm here with Daniel and Gary. And I shot it with my Hoyt Ruckus that I got from Bucks and Bulls Archery, where I practiced there a lot, and the practices paid off.
Oh yeah.
I shot this with slick trick broadhead, 35 yards.
Yep. Amazing shot. Couldn't believe it. Attacked that Jake decoy and fell off the stake, and he didn't like that, so he started running away, and I clucked a little bit with my mouth, and he slowed down just enough, and he smoked him. Couldn't believe it. Unreal, unbelievable shot. Yeah, he's got about an 8 or 9 inch beard, and he's got about 1 inch spurs, so he's a great bird. And yeah, congrats to little Johnny here.
Looking for a fun, state-of-the-art facility to shoot your bow this winter? Blackhawk Archers in Polonia, Wisconsin wants you to join their club. Located just 15 minutes east of Stevens Point on County Road Z, Blackhawk Archers has a heated indoor range for both 3D and spot target shooters. Leagues will be forming soon, and they also will have open shoots for the public this winter. Check out blackhawkarchers.net to stay up to date and for more information. Or stop into Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point for membership forms. We'll see you there.
Welcome to Frank's Hardware, family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Frank's Hardware on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point not only has all of your general hardware supplies, but specializes in a wide variety of products, meeting all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and all HVAC needs.
Not only do we have a new one, but we also can show you how to fix what you already have.
Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a large variety of services? So stop on down to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point today.
Not only do we have great products, but we got great service.
Thank you, TJ.
No problem, Harold.
Come on, Turbo.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. Other minerals on the market contain up to 70% salt. Real Deal has less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need to grow bigger horns. And bigger horns mean bigger trophies.
I tried Real Deal Mineral for the first time, and I had over 1,000 pictures on my trail cameras in less than a week.
Real Deal Mineral. Check out our website or a dealer near you.
Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Welcome to this week's lesson segment of Weekly Outdoor Plus. Jace Hintz here with you guys again. We're going to be going over different techniques and different things you can kind of change up and different ideas when you're thinking about how to set up your hunt to make it so if you're either, you know, got a early in the morning shot or right before dark shot, to help you be able to see the best, get the best shot, have the best visual at what you're shooting at. Because, I mean, that's probably one of the biggest things like we talked about before. Make sure you can pick out a spot on the animal, not shoot at the whole animal. You don't want to have to shoot at a silhouette or something like that, you know, because it's too dark. And that's one thing where just little tweaks on your equipment, and then also like the vision of how you set up your hunt, where you're expecting the deer to come from, what side of the trail you're on, how them little things can also affect it. So first off, the biggest thing is your peep sight. That's the easiest thing you can adjust, and it's just simply the diameter of it. If you have one that's too small, it's going to make it a lot darker no matter what, and I mean that's a big key. A lot of people hunt with really, really big ones. Yes, that is why, because it is going to make it easier to see. The only downfall of having a bigger one is the fact that, one, you can't aim as accurately with it, and two, there's a lot of play. You know, you're not sure if you're, as long as you still have your good anchor point, you should be really close, but the bigger it is, the harder it is to tell if you're looking dead center in it. So you have to find the happy medium depending where you're hunting. If you're on a field, in the woods, the whole 9 yards, you got to figure out what size will work best for you. That's something, you know, stop into a pro shop like Bucks and Bulls, have them help you out, try different ones, you know. Obviously it's good lighting in there because that's, you know, you're shooting their competitions and stuff, so you got to make sure if it works there, it's not always going to work in the woods. You got to make sure it's, you know, if it is darker, you'll be able to shoot it. The next thing is your sight. The biggest thing there is a lot of people have lights on their sights now. The only downfall on that is it doesn't count for Pope and Young or Boone and Crockett or anything like that. So I mean, if you're planning on shooting this buck for Pope and Young and you have a light on your sight, it's technically not legal. So what I recommend doing is finding a sight that's bright enough with the fiber optics that it's given, like the HHA on this bow here. This HHA is definitely bright enough by far. They're actually sometimes too bright, but they have the covers for them where you can cover them up, which is absolutely perfect. It's getting close to dark, you can get it a little bit brighter. Right in the middle day, you know, you got a bright sun in your face, you want to turn it down. That way, what you're doing there is adjusting your, so you can see past it. If you have it too bright, you're going to block out your target that you're aiming at. You're not going to be able to see the deer, the bear, whatever, as close as you could if you have it a little bit dimmer. You know, you just want to be able to see the tip of it. That's all that matters. It doesn't have to be a big glowing dot, because again, the bigger your sight is, the bigger your pin is, the less accurate you're going to be with it, because you can't fine tune exactly where you're hitting on the animal. You got a big basketball instead of a little ping pong ball you're aiming with. So the smaller the better, obviously. The other thing then also, think about it when you get in the woods. When you pull back, again, one big problem when you're shooting outside, and it's going to make it hard to see your target again, is if you have any glares on your, basically on your string is where it's going to be. If you have a hat, yeah, it could help if the sun's behind you. You got a sun from the side of you, again, that's going to hurt you because it's going to be glaring on your string. If it's glaring, it's very hard to shoot it. Other things, as in like when I bear hunted 2 weeks ago, we had a nice bright trail in front of us. The problem is that was our four-wheeler trail. It's not where the bears came from. So they come in from behind it where it's a lot darker, swampy area, a lot of shade, a lot of cover. So you got bright to dark, and the bright to dark makes it darker where the bears are because your eyes adjust to the brighter setting in front of it. So when you're trying to look past it, it's harder to look past it. So that's something, again, you know, think about it when you're setting up your tree stand. You know, if, say, you know, you're hunting the wind or whatever, but you can move 3 trees over, better chance of blocking the sun, or a better chance of, you know, not having the difference in darkness and lightness affect you. If anything, you want them to be in the brightness because it'll show the target better. If you're in the dark, it's okay because you'll still be able to see your stuff if you have the proper pin and the proper peep sight. So go over those little things on your bow. Think is, you know, just a lot of people don't think about it. They just throw a peep in there, throw a sight on there, will be good. But it actually does make a difference, and you don't want that to be the one difference that makes you not successful. So think about it. If you have any questions, again, ask Gary at Bucks and Bulls, my dad. He's always there ready to help you out. And if anything else, come contact us on the internet, or, you know, we got Facebook, the whole 9 yards. Check us out. And yeah, as always, tune in next week. Have some more stuff for you.
Alright, now it's time for one of our more exciting segments here on Weekly Outdoor Plus. It's where we get to keep our fans connected with the show. Don't forget, you can send in your pictures to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or link them up to us on Facebook to get in this segment of our show. Each week, as Sopa Cellular makes it extremely easy for you to capture these photos and then send and share them around effortlessly. Our first picture this week is of a robin hood at 40 yards from our friends all the way over in California. Next up, we have one from the Gruber family celebrating their turkey kill with their new baby Easton. And this one comes from John, out on the water enjoying this beautiful spring. Next, we have one from Keller, shooting a crossbow at Bucks and Bulls Archery. And this one comes from Matt after a good day out on the water. This next one comes from the Stankowski boys with their catch over Memorial Day weekend. And this one is from some of our fans on their drive up to Alaska who caught an action shot of this moose along the side of the road. And last but not least this week, we have one from Aunt Pam who found this teeny little turtle. So stop on down to Sopa Cellular today and check out all their great deals, and stay tuned for more weekly Outdoor Plus action. Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Welcome to Frank's Hardware, family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Frank's Hardware on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point not only has all of your general hardware supplies, but specializes in a wide variety of products, meeting all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and all HVAC needs.
Not only do we have a new one, but we also can show you how to fix what you already have.
Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a large variety of services? So stop on down to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point today.
Not only do we have great products, but we got great service.
Thank you, TJ.
No problem, Harold.
Come on, Turbo.
Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point is now under new ownership and has a new location. Stop down to 3272 Church Street and meet the new owner, Gary Hintz. His fully stocked pro shop carries Matthews, Hoyt, and many more products to serve all your needs. They also do all repairs for any style and full customizations. Leagues and lessons will begin soon, so stop in today and check out what's new, because we're confident that we can get you from in here to out there. Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. Other minerals on the market contain up to 70% salt. Real Deal has less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need to grow bigger horns. And bigger horns mean bigger trophies.
I tried Real Deal Mineral for the first time, and I saw bucks on camera I never knew I had.
Real Deal Mineral. Check out our website or a dealer near you.
Well, it's that time of year again. Time to get out that old carp rig and get out on the open water. Here's a flashback to one of our better days we had last year out on the Wisconsin River. It was a beautiful morning and it didn't take us very long to get on top of some carp.
Right under the boat. Too far.
There's a couple right there, Dad, where the tail's swimming. Right to your left a little.
I see two of them.
See the tail? Shoot right in those lilies. Yeah, nice shot. Should be.
I missed that one.
I'm almost tempted just to launch one at those.
Tell me how it's going.
Going good.
I'm
A lot
winning.
of fish. Johnny's up 2-1. Well, he shot twice as many times. Peter gets no.
No, you'll be surprised. It's a good solid bottom.
Goes in, it's neck deep.
My hat's floating on the
It's
water.
only up to your ankles if you go head first.
Oh yeah. He's getting it.
Look at him, Johnny. Hey, when you're getting up close, you gotta go like this.
So after a couple hours of having problems getting too close as we think they were spotting us, Johnny decided to take a little different approach, becoming one with the element. After maneuvering around for a while, Johnny found it was hard to see them when he was that close. But right before the group decides to leave, Johnny spots one within range.
Well, it's up to you guys. You can go by the island.
Bullseye!
I saw it! And success as Johnny knocks one down from in the water. It's always nice when Plan B only consists of a wet pair of shorts. How's the water?
Huh?
How's the water?
Beautiful. It is.
Dad, your turn to jump in there.
No way. I got my goose shoes on.
I had one hit my leg while I was over there.
And now it's finally time to make a move and see if our guide Bob can put Seth on a few fish. Got one.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. Saw that one penetrate.
Good.
First carp of the year. Yes, you bet I did.
You find that one, but he's dead.
He ain't moving.
That's a new Bucks and Bulls record.
Who taught that kid how to shoot?
2 in a row.
You can get some credit.
This ain't even my bow.
That thing was dead the minute the arrow hit him.
Oh, he's not even
Killed him.
Killed him dead.
Whoever said the cameraman can't shoot? 2 in a row.
Nice shot.
Coming for your double eyeball shot, Brian. That's carp hunting. Well, this just begins our summer of carp shooting out here on the Wisconsin River, as it's a nice place, it's close to home, and it's full of carp. Weekly Outdoor Plus is looking forward to getting back out there very soon. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.